Okay, students, welcome back to section 10.1, day 2. Today we'll talk about circumference of a circle, and obviously we'll continue the section. We have the entire week to do it. So, POD. Find the circumference of a circle with diameter of 16 units. Okay? By definition, circumference is the distance around the circle. Another word you could probably use is perimeter. Perimeter is technically a polygon, circumference for circular. So, first question is, what is the formula for circumference? Circumference is equal to pi d, or you could say circumference equals 2 pi r, because diameter is twice a radius. Okay, so in this case, circumference equals pi d, which will be pi times 16. Rearranging it, it will be 16 pi units. Now, 16 pi units is the exact circumference, okay? If you want to use get approximation, you multiply 16 times pi, and 16 times pi, my beautiful TI-83 tells me that the answer is 50.27. 50 and 27 hundredths units. Okay, I rounded it to 2 decimal places. Sounds good? Okay, so take a minute on your own. Please try this example. Okay, find the circumference of a circle with a radius of 5 inches. So pause this video, do it. Okay, so in this question, find the circumference of a circle with a radius of 5 inches. I'll use the formula circumference equals 2 pi r. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So you will get 2 pi times 5. Exact solution will be 10 pi inches. If you go to Home Depot or Lowe's and ask for something, you know, like let's say you have a garden, not a garden, something circular, I don't know what, pool or something, you can't tell them 10 pi inch circumference. You will just tell them 10 times 3.14, which is approximately 31.4 inches. So this will be approximation. Okay, and the example below is kind of straightforward. Find the diameter and a radius of a circumference with a circumference of 18 inches. So how is the question below a little bit different? In this question, we are working backwards. Okay, so in this question, I gave you the circumference. Now I'm asking you what is the radius and how long is the diameter. So circumference equals pi d. Okay, so I will get 18 equals pi d divided by pi divided by pi. So 18 divided by pi is, if I use 1 decimal place nearest tenth, diameter is equal to 5 7/10. So this is your diameter, 5 7/10 inches. So if diameter is 5.7, how do you get radius? Divide by 2. And the answer is 2.9 inches. Okay, so the final answer is 2 9/10 inches, and 5 7/10 inches is your diameter. All right, so what I will do, please take a look at both questions, this question and this question. Okay, try it for about 5 minutes. Please pause this video, but please try it, see if you can figure it out, and then watch my video. I think the only way to learn mathematics sometimes is to actually challenge yourself and struggle a little bit. Okay, we just can't tell you everything how to do, because I think if you struggle, you will now appreciate your mistakes and you will appreciate the learning process. So please pause this video for 5 minutes and then do the problems. Alright, so find the circumference of a circle with area of 36 pi. So I am giving you area. Okay, area is equal to pi r square. So the area is 36 pi is equal to pi r square. Okay, I can divide by pi. I can divide by pi. So I get 36 equals r square. Okay, and now in your head, what number times itself is 36? Technically, in algebra class, the answer is plus or minus 6. In geometry, radius cannot be negative, so radius is equal to 6 no units, so just 6 units. Okay, so the radius is 6 units. So what is the circumference? Circumference equals 2 pi r, which will be 2 pi times 6. So the answer is 12 pi. Let me rewrite it. 12 pi inches is your circumference. Actually, it's 12 pi units. Okay? So the second question, the one below, is find the circumference of a circle with area of 87 and 2/10 inches. Oh, very interesting question. Okay? So area is equal to pi r square. Okay? Find the circumference of a circle with area. Little typo, this should be square centimeters. Okay, because area cannot be in centimeters, so I hope you catch down my mistake here. So 87.2 is equal to 3.14 r square. Divide by 3.14, divide by 3.14. Okay, so I'll use my calculator. 87 and 2/10 divided by 3 and 1400ths. I have about 27.8. So 27.8 equals r square. Take square root of both sides. So square root, square root. If you take square root of both sides, you will get about 5.3. So radius is equal to 5 and 3/10. Okay, so circumference would be 2 pi r, 2 pi times 5 and 3/10. 2 times 5 and 3/10 will be 10.6, so the answer is 10.6 pi centimeters. So the circumference will be 10 and 6/10 pi centimeters. So watch this video 2-3 times, okay? I think it was much easier than chapter 11. So the first section was, I think, straightforward. We have day 3 to do, but again, you can handle it, okay? And do your homework in your textbook. See you on Tuesday for your Google Meet, period 4 and period 6. 4, I believe, is 9:45, and period 6 is, I believe, 10:30. Bye-bye.